he's perhaps the most iconic character in the musical drama Texas. Year after year, actor after actor, Tucker Yelldell captures the magic of the Wild West with his gritty personality and his vivacious energy. This year, Tucker Yelldell is being played by a guy we know very well, Chris Miller. You've put in your time all over Amarillo. Now you're spending some time down in the Canyon. How cool is it just to kind of be back in this production?
It is fabulous. It is fabulous. You know, I've worked with Texas from the 70s when I was in the show as a nice, young, skinny dancer
Six-pack guy,
with dark hair. Yeah, six-pack, and now I got a keg, but you know, and it's to be back down there and actually playing this role, which is my favorite role. It's a lot of people's favorite role because he's a funny, crotchety old guy that, you know, comes out doing pretty good in the end.
Well, it's the one that everybody just goes to because he's a little rough around the edges. I mean, but I remember going as a kid, it was always Tucker Yelldell. Seems to steal the show year in and year out. So what is it what's your favorite thing about playing the role?
Oh, I really think it's the reaction you get from the audience, because the others get reaction. There's some other funny lines, but you know, Tucker goes out there. I get laughed at when I'm running off the stage, you know, so it's cool, and that feeling is really good. But he's just a fun character to do, and of course, having seen the show for so many years, saw it the first time when I was 12, and then when Jerry Williams did it for 26 years, you know, it was just, that's who you go see. It's, you know, they joke that it's the Calvin and Tuck show, so.
That's pretty close to being right. Okay, tell me in character your favorite line.
Well, that's the Texas Panhandle, where you can look farther and see less than anywhere else on earth.
All right, in character, let's talk about your dating life in character here. Now, Tucker Yelldell's a bit of a ladies' man of the Wild Wild West, right?
Yeah, well, you know, there's this cute young gal. She's had some experience, and she kind of helps Tuck out when he's being kind of bullied around by some of the cowboys, and you know, and mends a little wound he gets, and you know, they kind of hit it off, and they wind up getting together, and then at the end of the show they get married, and Tuck's a wealthy man, and it's all right. It's all right. It works out, you know. Well,
Chris, for you, is this just a great way to spend the summer, heading out to the play?
Well, it devours the summer for sure, you know. But it is. I do their marketing, you know, in off season and during season too. And I was out there so much last year, and I understudied Tuck last year, and then Dave Urick asked me if I would, you know, come in and do the show this year, and so I kind of cleared my schedule. A lot of my other clients are seasonal in the winter, so it was, you know, I was able to do it.
All right. Well, we want to give tickets. We want you to go see Chris. It's now through August 20th at Powder Canyon, 655-2181. To win tickets, all you're going to do is head over to the Studio 4 Facebook page, name 2 actors who've played Tucker Yelldell, and we've kind of talked about at least one of them during the show. Chris, as always,
I count?
You count.
Can I call?
Yes, you count, you call. Coming up next, Megan and I found a place in Canyon that has the answer for those hot summer temps and that pesky sweet tooth. Catch that next.